the sneakerhead souls watching, thank you for tuning in and welcome back in. As you guys already know, I purchased a new pair of sneakers. This one is gonna be on an Air Jordan Retro 13. This one has been around for quite some time. A lot of people already know what these are. And I'm just super ecstatic that these were dropping once again. Back at it again with better quality, back at it again with a silver box, and it's just a classic sneaker, y'all. This colorway right here is a colorway that I always imagined in my collection one day. Way before the boost, Jordans were on top of the food chain. They were definitely the best sneakers to buy. It was super hyped, left and right. So with that said, it's just these sat on Nike.com and it's still, I think it may still be sitting in stores. It's just crazy how Jordans nowadays are not selling out as fast as they used to. I think it's really good. I personally think it's a good thing. A lot of people complain, but why are you complaining? You shouldn't complain because you're finally able to go walk into the Foot Locker, go walk into the Finish Line or Champs, walk into Nike, and you're able to buy a pair of retro Jordans that are not sold out. Definitely gonna be colorways like these that throw me back to when Jordans were the thing. Like, Jordans were definitely gonna be the sneaker to buy. Now I honestly believe that Adidas has taken over for quite some time. But you gotta hand it to Jordan Bread because they listened to us. We wanted more units, you know, we wanted more product, we wanted better quality, and we got it. We got better quality. The quality on these, in my opinion, is just, it's beautiful. I love the quality on these, and we got the quality that we wanted. It's just they raised the price. Back when, I would always hear my friends, man, they should make more quantity. It's all about quantity. But man, like, Jordan Brand delivered. They provided more quantities of different retros and even provided better quality, but they're still sitting and then people are not appreciating them. So that's how you know it's all hype. Versus this right here, something like this. This is basically, if you really think about it, guys, this is really, to me, it's just a Roshi type of shoe, honestly. But you gotta throw yourself back to where you truly appreciated sneakers. It's stuff like this. That's why I had to purchase this, because this really reminds me of how I started loving Jordans. And man, like, I knew way back then that people would do anything to get something like this. If we were to throw these in a time machine, throw it back in time, people will go crazy. People will go insane for this quality. People will go insane for this colorway. So it's crazy how much times have changed, and now Adidas is really taking over the hype. When I first started buying sneakers and just collecting them for myself, I always remember watching YouTube videos of just OGs, man. OGs just reviewing different types of Jordans and different types of Nike, like retro Nikes, vintage stuff. And I remember they would always purchase like apparel that matches them, vintage apparel, vintage Nike. It's insane. Like, times have changed, and I just really miss that era of sneakers, of the sneaker game. OGs would always fight who's right, you know, who's got more knowledge. And now it's all about this, you know. I saw a little Twitter picture while I was scrolling through my feed, and it said the sneakerhead vlogger starter pack, and it had a camera, had a Joby, and it also had some, like, a Yeezus hat. And oh man, it's crazy how it's come to that. It's just really disappointing how people see that type of person as a sneakerhead. Me, a sneakerhead is a person who loves sneakers to death. They try their best to collect what they like, what they want, showcase it, just basically spread the love, and just, you know, it's a friendly competition, to be honest. People like to flex on each other, but at the end of the day, it's a really dope culture. For me, honestly, I'm sorta, just a little bit, getting kind of tired of this whole Boost, you know, Yeezy Boost movement. It's a little bit annoying sometimes, just because it's not the fact that everybody has Yeezys, it's just the fact that people try to claim, you know, if they were to buy this, they immediately claim themselves as, you know, they've been knowing sneakers for a long time. Wrong. I definitely remember always buying so many J's. I was always on the hunt on eBay for like older J's, just trying to collect them all. I definitely remember that time in my life. Honestly, purchasing something like this now, this right here is, it's a grail. I'm thinking about collecting more rarer stuff. I'm not really into buying what's coming out now all the time, but I'm definitely trying to collect more older stuff, more vintage stuff like this is what you can truly appreciate. And this right here is my most favorite Yeezy of all time. Just having this, I'm honestly completely set. And there's been a lot of Yeezys releasing by Adidas left and right, guys, so it's cool. It's cool for the culture. Everybody gets Yeezys, but you really don't need all of them. You can only love so much, you know what I'm saying? You can't love something just because a lot of people love it. When it comes to the sneaker culture now, it's a little bit difficult because you have people claiming, like I said, claiming that they know everything. And just because you have a pair of Yeezys doesn't justify that you are like an expert. Don't claim that you're an expert, like you know sneakers. Like I really have no problem with people trying to start and try to learn more about the culture and how everything is supposed to be. But man, like you see cats out there, just because they hold a pair of 350s, they think they're really all that, flexing on everybody, thinking they're the yeah, so it's just ugly, man. It's just ugly to watch. If an OG sees that, an OG is just gonna be like, bro, why? Like, why are you acting like that, you know? It's just, it really makes you look, I hate to say it, but it just really make you look stupid. If you can't be a dentist and not know how to fix teeth, you know, it's common sense. So man, like it sucks sometimes, dude. I'm not claiming that I am the expert of all sneakers, you know. There's a lot of things that I don't know because I was one of those young cats, you know. Like I was watching OGs and I was trying to gain knowledge and just get to know everything better, just because they've been through it all, you know. They purchased sneakers way back then, and they're trying to compare with the sneakers now. So man, like it's crazy, y'all. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's just a little discussion. It's a little topic that I just wanted to point out because I feel like the whole sneaker game has sort of fallen, but at the same time it's picking up. It's an up and down hill, man. But at the end of the day, we all love sneakers. We all love the same thing. It's something that we truly can relate to. So it's all about love, y'all. So just be practical. If you don't know something, ask. Try to gain as much information as you can if you really want to do something like this. If you want to be able to purchase shoes, you got to make sure you know every single part of a shoe, so you don't get scammed by anybody else who's trying to give you something that you don't want. Stuff like this, it truly brings me back. I definitely want to bring back the style of the sneaker culture. I feel like everybody is falling into, you know, vlogging and nothing against vlogging. I love vlogging. Vlogging is amazing. It's really dope. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that vlog and they're doing such great work. It's just a beautiful craft. But like I said, I want to be able to bring this culture, this style back, and just make sure that we never forget where we come from. We never forget where we learn, you know, the sneaker game from. So guys, shout out to all the OGs out there. I respect all of you, and you guys definitely molded my interest in sneakers, and I appreciate it. It's just about appreciation of the whole game, just not just the boost part of it. I know there's a certain chunk of people that are only into this little bubble of Boost Adidas. So expand. You know, there's roots to this whole game. That's just a little topic I just wanted to talk about. It's a little touchy subject, but I feel like it's necessary. Very necessary. Much love, you guys. That's all that I got for today. And stay tuned for the next video. Keep it real, y'all. Always remember that we are always victorious within the soul. It's your boy signing out.